What is up guys, it's your boy Solheim here, back again with another Dragonflight gold making video. So today I want to take a look at how to make gold with enchanting in Dragonflight based on raids and Mythic Plus being open next week, and that also means a lot of people are getting weapon upgrades and armor upgrades, and they will be looking to enchant those upgrades. And as long as you set yourself up as much as possible to make the best enchants possible, you'll be able to make a bunch of gold next week, and this is like the one opportunity you have to make more gold than you ever have had before, as long as you set everything up correctly. And in this video I'll talk about exactly what you want to do here, or at least give you some guiding points on what you want to do. There's a lot more stuff you can do as well to min-max as much as possible, but I just want to talk about the enchanting part here, and then we can talk about more stuff later down the line. But yeah, let's talk about how to make gold with enchanting. Before that though, I want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have picked up my Dragonflight Gold Guide, and yeah, the support and feedback on this has been absolutely massive. I can't thank you guys enough, but seriously, thank you. So if you haven't checked it out yet, this is a 170 pages long PDF document for gold making in Dragonflight that you will get access to by checking it out down below in the comment section or the top of the video description. And by checking out the gold guide, you also get early access to future videos, and we also have some very good gold making shuffles up right now that you also have early access to. And we're doing early access for as many gold making and gold farming videos as possible to ensure you guys maximum profit. You also get access to a private Discord community, and once again the gold guide itself. If you want to check it out, the link will be down below, and with that being said, let's check out the video on how to make gold with enchanting and how to make absolute bank. So first of all, I want to go to the auction house right now and we can search up the price of different enchants. So the one enchant I want to take a look at here is the Sophic Devotion. This will probably be the best in slot enchant for pretty much everyone out here, and it will increase your primary stat by 326 for 15 seconds. This is a crazy expensive enchant to make right now. You can see glowing titan orbs are selling for about 7k each, so 21k right here, and also about 8k right here. And yeah, it's a very costly enchant overall. And if I put this one in, we can just see Sophic Devotion, for example, right here. So if you craft a tier 1, you're losing gold. If you're crafting a tier 2, you're probably getting your gold back. If you're crafting a tier 3, you are making a bunch of gold, and people can already make tier 3 right now. And this video is being made before the weekly reset. Tomorrow people get a bunch more points as well, so the fact that people can already make tier 3 means that you can set yourself up right now and do the same in exactly 1 week. You can get tier 3 as well. It just requires a bit of like back-end work to get that far, and the thing is, you can do a lot of that right now. So first of all, the one thing you want to do, which is going to be a very expensive part of the process, is max out enchanting. Do everything you can to get as much enchanting skill as possible on the baseline, because you can see right here, the Sophic Devotion at 149 skill, which is my current skill rating, I'm still just making rank 1, and I need to reach 212 to guarantee rank 2, and then the recipe difficulty is 425 to make the maximum rank with the maximum quality. So yeah, 212 just to guarantee rank 2, and then we have to start going from rank 2 to rank 3 as well to start making as much profit as possible. So max out your enchanting and then start going into specialization points, and here is where you start getting skill points as well. So go for skill points here, and you will get some extra skill points throughout the play. So you get plus 5 skill here, for example, and you get plus 10 skill when finishing the last one over here, and over here as well you get primal enchants being 10% faster and a bunch of extra skill, so plus 5 skill and plus 10 skill. And by going into Sophic right here, you also get a bunch more stuff, so plus 5 skill once again and plus 1 skill per talent point spent, and the same thing goes for all the other ones as well. So maximize as much as possible into 1 or 2 enchants, and then spend your talent points or specialization points to increase your skill as much as possible, because enchanting is a very expensive profession to use skill points for. Right now I have to spend 2 crystals for every single skill point, which is like 5,000 gold per skill point. Okay, so let's say you get yourself to, if you go back to Sophie version, let's say you get yourself to 212 skill to guarantee a quality 2. There is absolutely no way you will be able to guarantee rank 3 by the time raids come out, but there are some steps you can take to make sure that you have the highest chance possible to get yourself quality 3. So the cheapest way to do this would be to go to the auction house right now and grab yourself some profession tools, and to do that just go here, go to profession equipment, go to enchanting, and click search. Over here you will have different items coming up, so you have this one, this one, this one, and this one. For this one, just go for the enchanting skill right here from the Rune Draconium Rod, and go for the highest item level stuff. But for the enchanting rod, this one comes with a random stat. You want to grab one with not multicraft but inspiration. So you want to find a ruined draconium rod that gives you inspiration instead of multi-proc. You also have resourcefulness, crafting speed, and if you can get one of these with inspiration, it's going to be absolutely massive. So right here you can see plus 67 inspiration on this one, and yeah, for the highest item level one, there's no inspirations right now, but if you can find one with inspiration, it's definitely worth grabbing, because inspiration will make it so that even though you are guaranteed to make it tier 2, you can proc inspiration every now and then, giving you a massive boost, and that is how you can sometimes get a tier 3, even if you're only making tier 2s. So stack as much inspiration as humanly possible when it comes to enchanting, and if you want to do this the right way, so not the cheap way but the right way, you will now do crafting orders instead. So go over here, start a crafting order, so go to trade, not trade goods with professional equipment, go to enchanting and start a crafting order for the thing you need. So here you have the ruined cascorite rod, for example. You will need 300 artisan's metal, you will need 1 resonant crystal, 4 cascorite ore and 2 ruined reader bark, a very expensive material to make, and the artisan's metal will be the gatekeeper here. And when you're making this one, you will see it has a random stat, but you can use this one to guarantee yourself the inspiration. So when making the ruined cascorite rod to get as many tier 3 enchants as possible, use this one at quality 3 to guarantee yourself with inspiration. That way you will have the best rod possible, you will have plus 10 skill and plus a lot of inspiration that will definitely help you get as many tier 3s as possible. You can also do the same thing for this one right here, but this one comes with preset stats, but you're also getting plus 6 skill, plus 19 resourcefulness and plus 45 crafting speed. This is not the one I would prioritize. I would always prioritize the cascorite rod and also need this one afterwards. So first cascorite rod with inspiration, then go for the enchanter's hat, because this one also has inspiration. So prioritize these two first based on your metal, and then go over into resonant focus and do that one as a third one. So set these crafting orders and there you go. Now you have a ton of skill and a ton of inspiration, and you should be proccing some tier 3s when you're crafting your enchants. Still, it is important to skill all the way up, and for that reason, right now the Dark Moon Fair will be active, and when this video comes out, I don't know which day I'm going to be publishing this on, because I have quite a few videos on the back end right now that I'm doing like 3 videos per day, so hopefully this goes up tomorrow or on Thursday, and then you can do the Dark Moon Fair for 2 extra skill points and 3 extra specialization points. That will definitely help you out on your way. Like once again, enchanting costs 5,000 gold for me right now just to skill up, so by going over there and grabbing those skill points, I will be saving myself 10,000 gold, which isn't too much, but it's definitely something. Either way, that is the video, boys and girls, just talking about the importance of crafting tier 3 and having as much skill as possible and inspiration as possible. One more thing that will be very important for enchanting here, because you will those tier 3 enchants will be massive. When you max out, for example I have maxed out Sophic Devotion, I will now learn to use the Illustrious Insight finishing reagent to improve my skill when crafting this item. So for this item, it's absolutely massive right here. So when I'm crafting, if I can just find it, we can now put in a finishing reagent, an optional one, which is the Illustrious Insight. If I search that one up super quick right now, we can search up for Insight. This one will increase my skill by 30 while I'm crafting. That is a massive amount, giving me even more tier 3 items, and once again, the price difference between tier 2 and tier 3 is massive. So this item, super good, but once again cost me 50 metal, so it will be quite expensive, and the metal will be the gatekeeping factor here. Either way, boys and girls, that is the video. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I also hope that when the raids open next week, you're able to use this video to make a bunch of gold. Let me know if you're going to be using it down below in the comment section, and if you are going to be using this, let me know your enchanting skill. I will be very interested to hear that part. Either way, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again very soon. Peace out.